Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News, and it's being reported by Elaine Emmerich, who's actually a lot of people down in Northport know her. She works with the Sun. I know her through communications. I know her husband through communications. He ran for the Northport City Commission. He's an advocate out there for ensuring that things are government's kept in check in Northport, let's say. But she came out, kudos to them, kudos to the paper that hates me, the guy on them for coming out with this good story, and it's interesting. And they're reporting basically that the West Nile virus has had an impact on Sarasota out at Celery Fields. Celery Fields is a place that I report about a lot. I've been out there fighting against a couple rezonings people were looking at, the most recent one being the recycling plant. And it's a conservation area, and unfortunately the FFWC, the Florida Wildlife Commission, went out there and removed an eagle back last month, and they did this because it was infected with the West Nile virus. They did lab tests and everything. It came up that the bird's brain was inflamed, and it had some heart damage. And again, this is a disease that you see it spreads in people, it spreads in animals, and it's basically comes from mosquitoes. And it's alarming because, as you guys all know, I've been putting on my page a lot, the tremendous amount of mosquitoes that have been out there lately. If you go, I don't even like going outside at night anymore because it's so bad. And so they found this eagle. It's been reported. Now, if they're saying they're looking for more birds that are going to be tested, and they interviewed this one lady, Shinder, and she said, yeah, we've seen some owls that were impacted. They believe that the spray prevention and other factors will come into play in trying to trying to call this stuff. But that's the other concern, is a lot of people were wondering, where's the spraying? It's not happening. And I've been putting up the notices whenever there's aerial spraying. Now, I have a great concern about the chemicals in there, and that's a whole nother story. But I've been putting up the maps where they do spray. I know they were supposed to spray one area the other day, but the rain keeps interfering with that aerial assault. So look at my pages. I put it up whenever Mosquito Control puts it out. I put a map and everything of where they're focusing their spraying at. And what they're right now, there is no additional spraying that's being done anywhere in the area, like over by Celery and the big cat habitat, which is right next to it. They reported that they went and talked to the Sarasota County Mosquito Control, and they said that there's a huge number of Sulex nigriploides. I don't even know what that is. It's some kind of mosquito, and they're hatching everywhere. Actually, I think I shared a video report on this mosquito a couple weeks ago, and I'll try to find it and put a link to it on this report. But it covered these mosquitoes. And interestingly enough, what Elaine reported is that they went to this neighborhood and captured 8,000 of these within a 3-hour period at residents' homes throughout the county. So we definitely, it's a rainy season. I don't remember getting this much rain in years past. Maybe I am 50 now. I'm AARP eligible. Maybe my memory's not as good, but I don't remember the mosquitoes being this bad. And I'm not sure what the spraying is going on. I know there's been some concerns there, some issues ranging from designs on the trucks to the aerial not being able to get out due to the rain. So this is concerning, and kudos again to the hometown paper, which operates the Sun out of Northport, where Elaine works at, for someone breaking, because I'm used to seeing things 3 days later. So good job there. This has been Frankie Abbruzzino with the Scoop News.